Her quick release and smooth mechanics make it extremely difficult for defenders to contest her shot. Whether it's a transition three, a step-back jumper to create space, or a clutch shot late in the fourth quarter, Caitlyn Clark delivers when the lights are brightest. Her shooting stretches the defense and opens the floor for drives and cuts. But Caitlyn Clark is far more than just a shooter. Her passing ability is elite.
It is Caitlyn Clark able to clear for Indiana.
Caitlyn coming off that 20-point performance right here. Handling the physicality of Beniza.
To be trailing on this. Watch right here. This is jail. Great screen by Boston. She holds the contact.
Watch these plays right here. Good basket cut, and then instead of trying to challenge against the shot blocker inside, she kicks it to...
The fans are scared last night when she fell down on a fast break opportunity and a no contact play. But
Clark feeds Boston. Shot clock down to 4. Boston on the drive. Boston fades and hits. Leibich hounding Clark. Clark, step back three. Knocks it down. Fever have 5 on 4. It's Clark way outside. Boston the rebound. Clark on the fake. Clark weaves inside and the reverse. Look, and she's frustrated with herself there. Canada the other direction. Indiana gets back defensively. Howard from Clark range.
They called it on Howard, her second. If anything, I thought maybe Kalani Brown might have been whistled for something.
Yeah, I didn't see that call at all.
Caitlyn Clark.
And often just as exciting as her scoring. Caitlyn Clark has incredible court vision and reads defensive rotations in real time. She throws sharp bounce passes through tight lanes, delivers perfect no-look assists, and fires cross-court passes that hit teammates right in rhythm. Caitlyn Clark doesn't force plays, she makes smart decisions. She understands when to take over.
Some score power on the court. Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlyn Clark gets...
They're hoping that can discourage Alyssa Thomas from making some of her great passes.
No one picks up Clark, who cans the three.
To get the app and catch these must-see matchups live. Oh, great fake from Boston, who lays it in.
Look, and she's frustrated with herself there. Canada the other direction. Indiana gets back defensively. Howard from Clark range.
give her just an inch. She just needs to find a way to get a little bit of space.
Here's Clark turning the corner, lays it in.
Clark, the feet underneath. Fagbinlay working against your room. What a move there.
Side's going to trust her second-year pro. 5 fouls. Just under 8 minutes to play. Clark finds some space and hits a three.
By the Dream, getting back in transition defense because that's where Kelsey Mitchell likes to strike.
Wallace left alone and another triple goal.
I think she said, I'm 1 rebound away from a triple-double. Can I come in? Stephanie White looked up and said, I'll get you in. Here's Mitchell. What a feed from Al.
And when to set up her teammates for easy buckets. Another key strength of Caitlyn Clark is her ball handling. She controls the tempo of the game with calmness and creativity. Using hesitation moves, crossovers, and quick changes of pace, Caitlyn Clark creates separation against tough defenders. In transition, she pushes the ball confidently and makes quick, smart decisions.
We're going to expect a big night here for Cunningham. She does a good job stepping in when she needs to.
Clark, she's putting up.
Mitchell with 5 seconds left. Cross court Clark. Does Clark see the clock? Handoff Samuelson. Who buries a 3?
8 players on the floor who have played in an all-star game before. Jordan Canada, not one of them, but had the best game.
Establish yourself as a leader, as a future leader for the franchise. And that takes a little bit of perspective.
Fagbinlay working it around here for the Fever. Good ball movement on this possession. Logo shot.
Indiana's going to have to try to win this a second time here after that brilliant first half. Oh, Clark, beautiful feed.
Since the Marina Mabry trade, and she has stepped up her game in that opportunity. Caitlyn Clark for 3.
Made the last 2 games for JC, but she has been hot tonight. Dantas uses the back.
Man, just being able to get out of the way, get the defense.
To chat with the Fever this morning, with Clark and with Coach Sides, we asked them, what would
In half-court sets, she remains patient and waits for the right moment to attack. Caitlyn Clark's basketball IQ truly separates her from the rest. She quickly recognizes mismatches and adjusts her strategy. If defenders trap her, Caitlyn Clark finds the open player. If they switch, she attacks the weaker matchup.
That Shot won't fall from Haley Jones. Indiana has a chance to take the lead. Nalissa Smith, outlet pass, it's Clark.
There's just 1 of 5.
How about that? Bidley running the floor there.
There's Mitchell, curls it out. Boston handoff. Clark back to Boston. Boston spins and banks it in.
Clark has got 5 3-pointers here tonight. Dantas will shoot the 3.
Talking about with Caitlyn Samuelson at the 4.
Clark bounce pass, it's Smith again.
Brianna Stewart, 4 NCAA championships at UConn. 4 times she was the MVP of the Final Four.
Only person shooting better from the 3 by percentage than her teammate Kayla McBride.
Clark takes it right.
Kimbrough, she will launch. Samuelson, nice pass there to Clark. Clark behind the back. Oh, it's Smith.
What a pass. And Wallace.
If they sag off, she confidently knocks down the shot. Caitlyn Clark plays with intelligence, composure, and competitive fire every possession. Beyond the stats and highlights, Caitlyn Clark brings leadership and passion. She energizes the crowd and inspires her teammates with her belief and effort. Watching Caitlyn Clark means watching a player who can change the entire momentum of a game in seconds.
That was
What made that team so good, you two? Outside.
By the dream, getting back in transition defense because that's where Kelsey Mitchell likes to strike.
Wallace left alone and another triple ghost.
But going right, she has such a great change of pace, and she's learned to play through the
They spend a lot of time learning through film. Nice drive by Kelsey Mitchell, but young players need those reps on the floor with one another.
There's the Sun, who have a 9-point third-quarter lead. Mitchell isolating on Thomas. Clark needs one. Finally has one.
Wheeler in the game, getting Clark off the ball just a little bit here. We'll see if the Fever can free her up. Clark off the screen. Clark launches, hits a three. Boston gets it back to Clark, sidesteps Howard. She will launch and knock down a 3. Clark feeds Boston. Shot clock down to 4. Boston on the drive. Boston fades and hit.
Many times early in this season where that has not been the case and have allowed too much dribble penetration.
Well, and it allows them. Oh, what a dime. My goodness, the pass.
Up with the turnover. Clark working on Cunningham. Gets inside. Clark gets it to go.
If you enjoyed these Caitlyn Clark highlights, make sure to like the video and share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more basketball content and turn on notifications so you never miss a new upload. More exciting highlights are coming. Stay tuned.